Hey friends, Mala, Hola, Assalamu alaikum, Kib. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about why it's so hard to start. Whether it's starting a business, a podcast, a YouTube channel, making new music, many other things. I will be giving you 7 reasons why you should start today. If you're new here, my name is Tut. I'm a South Sudanese refugee. I came to the United States in 1994, but I currently reside in Lincoln, Nebraska. Go Big Red. So I'm a creative, and on this channel, we help inspire individuals to get started using their God-given abilities to make a change within themselves first, so they could give it back to the world and also live a healthier, productive, and fulfilling life.
Okay.
So today I'm going to give you guys 7 reasons why you should start today. Do you ever feel like you stuck? Do you ever feel like you're not living up to your potential? Do you wait until tomorrow to start? Are you feeling unprepared? Are you afraid of making mistakes? Well, look no further. I got some tips for you. Tip number 1. As we all know, tomorrow never comes. So if you plan to start tomorrow, then I can guarantee that you ain't never gonna start, because before you know it, tomorrow is actually today, and every day hundreds of things are wanting attention from you. Dishes, cleaning your room, your pet, calling your mom and your dad, many other things. So you might as well get started now. Even if it's a little baby step, little baby, at least it's a step forward. So just do it. All right, tip number 2. Feeling unprepared is normal. No matter what, everyone starts as a rookie. This is normal. Starting something new is overwhelming during the initial experience, and that comes with the territory of making the move. So I read somewhere that those feelings are actually an indicator and natural guides. They help you keep yourself in check. They keep you focused. They keep you sharp. Do not, and I repeat, do not wait until something feels natural or feel normal before you start, because you ain't gonna have the adrenaline, you ain't gonna have the excitement to actually give you the cojones to keep going. All I want you to know is you know enough to get started. Tip number 3, starting is hard, but you'll get over it. You should think about it. Take a second. Starting something is actually the hardest part, and in acknowledging that, you'll get over it. So have you ever noticed that people just talk about starting something, myself included in the past? But right now, today, awala, ahora, you're about to do it and actually start something you're afraid of. So you might as well stop avoiding it and just get to it. It's like a Band-Aid. Let it rip. Get it over fast and get it done with, so you can enjoy and have pride in yourself. Tip number 4, mistakes aren't the end of the world, guys. This won't be your first start in something, and it ain't gonna be your last. Low key, you might start a million things before you even start something successful. That is really successful. Stuff like relationships, businesses, gym routines, diets, savings, the list goes on. Most of us will mess up a few times before we even succeed. And mistakes come with a package. Don't overthink starting, because it's just one of the many steps that you need to take. If you fail and find yourself back at square one, you really aren't back at the start. You're at a new start, but a totally different person with new experiences. So count your mistakes and failures as a step forward, and it's not the end of the world. Tip number 5, regret is worse than failure. Let me explain. Chad Michael Murray once said, our biggest regrets are not the things that we've done, but for the things we haven't done. Nothing feels worse than watching someone else succeed with your idea. They just executed and they started right away. You know damn well you would be better to try and fail than to feel regret you have from failing to act. You feel me? So ask yourself, would I rather fail or see my dreams and opportunities pass? Easy answer, all fail. Tip number 6, distractions will always be there, but this moment won't be. There will always be chores to be done. There will always be a fight between Floyd Mayweather and whoever else. There will always be ESPN talking about LeBron. There will always be a new episode of Fresh and Fit podcast to watch before I feel like it's time to start. I'm sure you can resonate with that. You'll spend your life jumping from distraction to distraction. Mr. Benjamin Blueface Franklin, Blueface, baby, once said, if you don't have a plan, you can plan to fail. So if you're gonna start, you need to stick to the plan. Stick to the script you set out for yourself. So let the phone ring once in a while. Let the email go for a day. Binge watch another time. And give yourself time to start something new that you really care about right now. And the last tip, tip number 7, you will inspire others. Rest in peace to the great Nipsey Hussle. The greatest human act is to inspire. That inspiration probably came from something or somebody further along the journey. The moment you start something, you are miles ahead of your older self and everyone else who didn't start. You will inspire someone who hasn't gone out that far yet. The benefits come right back to you. Inspiring others is also a way to keep yourself in check. Someone looking up to you and being inspired by your actions is a great way to stay on the path. The only perfect place you can exist is in the now. Now is the only time that you can actually start, because you have no idea if you have tomorrow or an hour from now. So now is the perfect time to start. So answer below what you want to start and the biggest excuse for not having started it out. So if you like this video, I'm sure you're gonna like this custom playlist that I made for you that has my podcast on it called Blazing the Trail, and it's popular videos about people who have gone on the journey, who got off the fence, who actually started, whether they just started, they're in the middle of it, or are further along the path. They give you the tips, the tricks, how they started, and how they actually ended up to where they are. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave the playlist at the end and at the description. Thank you guys for watching Trailblazers. See you soon.